Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, it's gonna be a bit different video. In today's video, I'm going to recreate some cars which people asked me to do in the comment section, and I'm going to show every comment which asked me to recreate the car. So in this video, I'm going to create 5 cars from the comment section, and if I get a really good response, I will make a separate video on that. And till then, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So for the first request, we have Dan Q, who's asked me you should try Kozo Good Food Hoshima's Scavalon 34 Risk Leather Huskies FC3S and Toshia Gohan Joshima's S2000 AP1. So for this, we're going to make the RX-7 of Ryusuke Takahashi, which is the FC3S version. Now we have the 1990 Mazda Savannah RX-7 version in the 474, so I'm using that one. So for this, we're going to go to front bumpers, and we're going to use the border front bumper. Then for the rear wing, we're going to go with the Forza wing, and then for the rear bumper, we're going to go with the Cog Sport one. And as for the side skirt, we're going to go with the Bomx one, and as for the hood, we're going to go with the Bomx hood. And that's for the body hair work. We cannot change the side view mirrors because it has the different side view mirrors. And as for the front headlamps, they don't have the pop-up ones, but we're going to go with the pop-up ones because we cannot change the headlamps of the cars in 474. But we can go and change the rims of the car. For this, we're going to go with the 5 Zigen ones, which is the 5 Zigen GM Plus. I'm going to make them a bit big, which is I guess this. And this is it, we're done with the bodywork. Next comes the painting of the car. So we're going to leave it white because the car is white, but we can change the color of the hoods, which is carbon in the cartoon. So we're going to go in special colors and use the carbon hood. And as for the rims, we're going to go in special colors, and we're going to go with, I guess, the bronze color because the wheels are bronze in color. We're going to go with the bronze semi-gloss. And here we are. This is how the car looks like after we made the build. In my opinion, it looks really great. It matches really well with the Initial D, the one which is the Initial D. The only thing which a few things missing are there's only one single exhaust. And then of course the front headlamps, which is the pop one currently, but they are the one which is integrated, and the one which are the side view mirrors. But this is how much I can do because in 474 we cannot do that much detailed customization, but we can glad that we have some customization for few cars. So yeah, this is Ryusuke Takahashi's FC3S. Now next we have the God Hands S2000, which is the AP1 version. So it's the same version of the S2K, which is the 2003 S2K, although in the shirt is the 2000 S2K, but they're all the same. They have no difference for that. For the front bumper, we are going to go with the top sticker one. As for the rear wing, we're going to go with the GS Racing one. For the rear bumper, we have to go with the body club one because in the cartoon it has only single exhaust, but then the rear bumper is not like that. But still, the single exhaust looks really great, so we're going to go with that. And as for the side skirts, we go with the top sticker one. And as for the hood, we're going to go with the Mugen Power hood. And as for the rims, we're going to go in the front section. We're going to go with the work rims, which are these. They match exactly the same, and we're going to make them a bit big. I'm going to make the wheels spaces come up a bit, and we're done with the body work. Now as for the color for the SK, it is the blue color. For this, it is kind of a blue metallic, so we're going to go with the special color. We're going to choose the metallic flake. For the base color, we're going to go towards blue, which would be this. And then for the flake color, we're going to go blue again. Be this. And this is the color of the car. And as for the rim space, we're going to go in the special color section. And we're going to choose the same color, which is the brass semi-gloss. We're going to go with the brass semi-gloss. And this is how the car looks like after all the paint job and after the coloring of the rims and the body. In my opinion, this is the best Initial D car. In my whole opinion, it looks really good. The color's really good. The rim color, the rims as well as the rear spoiler and the rear bumper. Although the rear bumper does not match that much because it is the stock, I guess, stock Honda bumper for only single exhaust, but we have to change the rear bumper because of the single exhaust. And yeah, there's the car. It looks really awesome in my opinion. It's one of the best builds I ever made. And now next we have Godfoot's R34 Skyline. For this, we're going to go in the bodywork. And for that, we're going to do the Nismo front bumper. Then we're going to leave the spoiler same because it's the same spoiler. As for the rear bumper, we're going to go with the Nismo rear bumper as well. And Nismo side skirts as well. So we're done with the bodywork. All we got to do is change the rims. For that, going to go and choose this, which is the Advanced Super Advanced Racing version 2, which are these rims. And we're not going to change the size of the rims because they're already very big. And we're done with the bodywork. This is how the car looks like. Now as for the paint job color, the color of the car is Millennium Jade, which comes from the factory. So this is the color of the car. This is the metallic Millennium Jade color. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to change the color of the rims. We're going to make a bit chrome in color because they're not black in the cartoon, we're going to go with the aluminium blush one. Now this is how the car looks like after the color wrap. In my opinion, it looks really great, but it was not that much of thing I could do because the only thing we have to do was change the front bumper, the body kit as the wheels, but that's it because the Skyline, which the Godfoot drive is just simple with nothing that much crazy customization, but in my opinion it looks really great. The rims look really great. The only thing I could have done was and if you remember in the cartoon, the front bumper does not have the GTA on the grill, the GTA logo on the grill, that's it. Other than much, it looks really same, it matches really well the color as well the rims, and it looks really great. Now for the next build, we have our request from Lotfo, who said, recreate the FDR7 of case kit from first stage, which is my favorite but looks kind of nice too. So for this, we're going to go in Need for Speed Heat, and we're going to choose the Mazda RX-7 Spirit Tail 2 version, which is the Spirit version, not the FNA one, because we don't have the FNA one in the Need for Speed Heat, but we can try to make it. So for that, we're going to go in front bumper. And we're going to go with the G-Phase one, which is the Total Car Produce Magic one. And then for the, we're going to leave the sides, we're going to change the front rims. We're going to go with the HRE 305M. We're going to make them a bit big. Same wheels for the rear as well, which are the HRE 305M. I'm going to make them big as well. Going to make paint and white. Going to make it same metallic. Apply to all rims. For the floor as well, apply to all rims. And next we gotta do is change the rear exhaust, which is going to be a bit of big exhaust for that. We're going to go with the Speed Hunters one, which is this one because it's look really great, matches as well. We're going to go with that. We're going to leave the rear spoiler stock, And I guess we're done with the bodywork. That's it. We don't have much of the customization for the first stage, RX7, but the main thing is left, which is the paint. For that, we're going to make our paint, which I'm making gloss. Make it too frothy. And this is it. We're done with the color, and we're going to add the wrap of the red sense. Okay, after applying the color and wrap, the car looks like this. In my opinion, it looks really awesome. It looks really great. In my opinion, it looks really great. But although the front bumper is not same, I'll have to use a custom bumper, and it does not have these small lights in the interior side, which is attached to the top side of the interior. And then it's not, although it's not the Infinity One version, it's the Spirit Eye version, but still, in my opinion, it looks really great. The wrap looks really great on it. And yeah, here's the pop of the car, and here's the car sounds. Now for the next build, we have a request from Nash, which says, "Why this channel does not have any more subscribers? That's so awesome that you're doing the most popular cars. I suggest you do the website cover C6 and the JB Dodge Viper. They're awesome." So Nash, thank you for your comment. I really love you, like you really love my content. Thanks, bro. And for this, I'm going to say that I have already recreated the website cover C6 in the Crew 2, but I'm going to recreate JB's Dodge Viper, which I have not created till now. So for this, we're going to go here. We are once again in Need for Speed Heat. We're going to use the SRT Viper GTS 2014 version because we don't have the older version, which came, I guess, in 2003 or 2004. So for this, we're going to go for customization. We're using Need for Speed Heat for this because in Forza Horizon it doesn't have much customization as compared to Need for Speed Heat. So for that, for front bumper, going to go with the Alchemist one. And as for the hood, we're going to go with the Speed Hunters one. And as for the front spoiler, we're going to go with the carbon one. And for the front fenders, going to lower its talk because it does not have that much of a big wide body. So for the side view mirror, we're going to go with the Speed Hunters one. And for the side skirts, we're going to go with the I think we can go with the Speed Hunter one, but then the Alchemist one looks scary. I think I'm going to go with the Alchemist one. And as for the exhaust of the car, which is on the side, which we can normally find on the side on any Dodge Viper. So in the game it has the twin exhaust, but for Need for Speed Heat we have only single. So we're going to go with this one, which is the exhaust, and it's the Speed Hunters one, because we don't have the double exhaust like we do in Need for Speed Most Wanted. For the rear fender, we're going to go with the Alchemist one. And for the rear spoiler, it's gonna be a really big spoiler because it's a really big spoiler in Need for Speed. So for that, I think the air performance one matches that really well, so we're going to go with the air performance one. Going to go with the Speed Hunters one rear lights. And as for the rear bumper, going to go with the Alchemist one. And we're going to go with the carbon rear diffuser because it has a really big diffuser in the back. And for the rims, we're going to go with the BBS rims, which are, I guess, going to be these ones, which is the BBS CHR. Go with these. Going to make them a bit big. And same wheels for the rear as well. Going to make them big. And we're going to change the color of the rims. We're going to make a bit even more shinier. For this we're going to metallic. And for the front as well. And for the inner ring we're going to go with black color rims. We're going to make them safe and matte, and we're going to apply to all rims. And this is it. We're done with the bodywork, and this is how the car looks like. And the final thing which is left, which makes the car look even more awesome, we're going to add the wrap. For this, we're going to go into community and find a wrap which looks really great. And here's how the car looks like applied the wrap, and in my opinion it looks really great. Although it's not the older gen wiper, it is the current gen wiper which is already discontinued in 2017, and it's really sad that they don't no longer manufacture the wiper. But it's really a great car. It's one of the first American cars which has made our first American retail. That's why it sounds so different. And in my opinion, it looks really great. And here's how the Dodge V10 sounds like. Well, it looks like we are at the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, share the video, really enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And for more content, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon below. And if you subscribe to the channel, just comment down below the video that I subscribe, so I can know that you subscribe. So till then, goodbye.